Philadelphia, welcome back to yet again another franchise mode. Here we are in the off season. What year is this? The 2025-2026 season. Actually, yeah, that is where we are. We're going into the 2026 to 2027 season, and we have a game plan here. All right. So, I mean, number one on our list this entire series thus far has been to get rid of Sean Couturier. I don't know if we can ask him right here. However, we can ask him at the draft. We are about to enter the entry draft. um, we're gonna see what we can do. Gavin McKenna is going in this draft, and if you guys don't remember from the last episode, we did finish last in the league. However, Anaheim did jump up and pass us in the lottery. So, we are going to try to hopefully trade for that pick. I'm going to see what I can do. Hopefully, Coots will just lift his no trade clause, and we'll be able to package him kind of in that deal, give up our second, and hopefully make something work. Now the thing is, there is no way for me to not draft. There's no way for me to actually make a trade through this screen that I'm currently sitting on. So I have to do it at the draft, which sucks because we don't have a lot of time. Anaheim, I think we have 3 minutes to actually make this trade. So I think we're going to just jump right into it. And I guess we'll check out the retired players first. I doubt Coots is actually retiring. Imagine, imagine he actually just retires. No, we did lose Gio though. I figured that might have happened. Gio had a solid run here in Philly. He did end up playing half the season. I only signed him to kind of keep our books, above the cap floor, just so our other contracts wouldn't get all messed up. Let's see though. Gio, 2 goals, 7 assists, 9 points. He was a -9, but he did the job. The boys actually at one point started playing better when he got into the lineup. 1 game-winning goal. Mark Giordano, thank you so much for everything, and enjoy retirement, buddy. Our main focus though, boys, is the future, and he's actually a coach now. That would kind of be sick. We'll have to look into that. But let's just get through all these screens. Yeah, yada yada yada. Coaches retiring. Let's see. Do we have any of our coaches retiring? Not that I see. No, I think we are good though. I think we're good. Draft class interviews. We're not doing them. They are pointless. Pro scout calling, and we are here. We are at the NHL entry draft. Now, I want to just look at a few things. Who are we willing to give up now? And what kind of give ourselves an idea of what we could do going into this. Now, Tippett, I love Owen Tippett. I'm a big fan of the kid, IRL. However, he's not doing incredibly hot. I mean, he had a much better season last season. He's kind of starting to trail off. He's 27 years old. He's 85 overall. This would be a good guy for Anaheim to pick up. I mean, maybe he could do something different on that top 6 over there, or maybe even just be a third line guy for them. He's making $6.2 million though. That is kind of a rough one. Sean Couturier, I can't ask him if he can lift his no trade clause, but we're gonna quickly do that in the draft. See if we can kind of package him. Tippett, I wouldn't mind getting rid of if his value is there. Andre, I don't know if I want to get rid of Andre. He's only 24 years old. He's starting to kind of break out a little bit. He's 84 overall already. I say maybe we wait on Andre. Same thing with Dawson Mercer. Cam York we just extended, so we're going to keep him around. Pele. Oh no. Pele grew, dude. 83 overall. Holy shit. Now, I would want to keep him, but if we have to package him or even Brink's contract is expiring. We did just Pelly did just get a contract extension. So there's a few routes we can take. Maybe maybe Cam York goes, maybe Tippett goes. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but I'm okay with trading Tippett, I think. I think I want to hold on to York. Pelly, I love Pelly. I don't want to get rid of him. We just gave him a contract extension. Bobby Brink is falling off. Didn't he grow to like an 85? And he's back down to an 82. So maybe just that one stellar season, Bobby Brink kind of just went off, and now he's back down to an 82. So maybe it might be time to move on from Brink. Noah Cates, I mean, he might be a guy we would want to move on from eventually. I think, did we just sign him? We signed him to a 3x3. So I guess we really just won't know until we get in there. We did pick up Kochekov last episode. I forgot about that. He still has 2 years left. He is going to be our goalie for now until some of our young guns down here start going off. Kolosov is probably on his way out. He does want to resign. Maybe we'll keep him for the AHL. Allenfeld does not want to. He does not want to resign. He's not liking the AHL. So we're really just waiting on one of these three guys to really just go off. Ravensburgen, he is not signed yet, and Bjornsson is playing in the AHL, and Daigle is still playing with his minor league. His what is the word I'm thinking of? His junior team. So I don't know. Maybe we trade one of those guys. Maybe Anaheim could use a goalie. So I mean, we do have quite a bit. So we're just gonna jump into it. The 2025-2026 NHL entry draft. Let's go, boys. And here we are. We have 3 minutes on the clock. We want to try to trade for Anaheim's first round pick. Now, it is a lot of value, so we're going to have to definitely give up our second round pick, and the value is still on their side. Maybe, so my first idea was to talk to Sean Couturier. Maybe we can start a conversation with him. We can just ask him to waive, but this is very risky. If we let's just ask him to chat and then see if it's still very risky, but I don't want him to give us one team and it's not Anaheim. I don't even want to take that risk. So we're just going to ask him to waive it. We had a terrible season. By the grace of God, Sean Couturier, please just say yes. I'm so done with Sean Couturier, bro. I'm so over it. Why are you surprised that I'm asking? I don't understand. So we have to go a completely different route. Sean Coots is not getting traded right here. Owen Tippett does have some value. He is falling off. Now, the only reason I would want Tippett to go is because Michkov does play right wing. He is naturally a right winger. I have him playing on the left because we have Tippett. Tippett's a sniper, but we also have Stankoven, who's a sniper. So maybe we throw Tippett in the deal. That does get us there a little bit, but they're over. So now we got to take somebody back. We don't have a lot of time. We are fighting the clock right here, right now. Let's just give me give me this guy. I'll take anybody. So it's pretty close there. I think I would be fine trading that straight up for. I mean, this is for Gavin McKenna. I mean, this isn't just a trade. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Let's see. Maybe we can squeeze like a seventh out of him. Maybe. I feel like we could squeeze more, but I feel like they're just gonna say no anyway. Second overall and Tippett for Anaheim's first overall. Some random prospect and a seventh rounder. Let's see if it'll go through. And it's rejected. So they don't want to give that up. Maybe without the seventh. Okay. Filling our needs we have, but the value just isn't there. So we have to cough up more. Maybe I'd be fine with getting rid of Brink because we need to shake it up. That is my main goal for this. We're going to get ourselves a new coach. We're going to shake it up. But I want Gavin McKenna to be part of this team. And, of course, the main thing we have to give up is players, and they don't have room for players at all. So maybe if we go, let's go these guys. Screw that guy. Let's see. Maybe this goes through. Maybe I'll even throw in. Let's see. I know we're running out of time here. We're running out of time. Fuck. And they pick Gavin McKenna. Oh, boys, we were right there. I feel like we were like a second-round pick away. However, what if we just traded for him now? I mean, all right, so let's call a timeout. Let's call a timeout. I can't believe they picked up Gavin McKenna. Where are they going to put him in their lineup? Where are they going to put the kid? Oh, so what I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. We ran out of time. They drafted him. So be it. Maybe we could just trade for McKenna because the pick itself is sometimes more valuable than the player that actually gets drafted. He is a franchise player, so that may not be the case. I mean, just going in here to see who else we got. I mean, you got Iginla, you got Rubric grows, Brizgalov grows. I mean, we could pick up any of these guys, but there's nobody I'm really too keen on, other than, of course, Gavin McKenna. So we're gonna try to offer a trade to Anaheim. We'll see. The assets are no longer available, so we are going to go in here, change that first to Gavin McKenna, he is maxed out. He is maxed out, and I think that might be it for us. Yeah, I don't think we're even going to be able to get it that high unless we cough up a first for next year, but I don't want to do that because we're probably going to be dog shit again. I mean, we have Toronto's first. I would throw that in there. Maybe we bet on ourselves being good in 2 years, and maybe we just throw in this one, and I feel like it's still nowhere. Yeah, it's nowhere close. I mean, our top guy, Michkov, has the most value, but we're not getting rid of him. Zach Morin. Zach Morin is still 64 overall. However, he is a franchise low. I mean, the kid's tearing it up. He's over a point per game right now in the queue. Maybe we just throw him in there just to kind of toy with the idea. I mean, it's pretty close. Like, that's essentially 4 first-round picks for 1. And we're not losing our potential lottery pick for next year, so maybe... I don't know. Am I okay with this? I don't know if I'm okay with this, but I'm just going to throw it in there and see what they say. The value just isn't there whatsoever. So they're high on Gavin McKenna. I mean, they don't want to give him up. I mean, I would be down to even throw Tippett in there and then take back one of these lower players. Like, who do we have in here? We have one of these. We have like this Harkins guy in here. 77 overall. I mean, that is probably the max. And the value looks like it's on our side, but they're just going to say no anyway. So it's not up to snuff at all. I mean, we could retain half of Tippett's salary, but I doubt that's going to be the cherry on top of this deal for them. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah. So, boys, I think we might be just be SOL right here. I don't know if there's anything we can really do. I mean, Sanheim has a lot more value. I could ask Sanheim. Let's see. I mean, if we ask him to waive, still very risky. He's probably going to say no. Dude, we could get rid of Sanheim here. If Sanheim says yes, I will try to make a deal around him and some firsts, but I doubt he's gonna say yes. No. Yeah, he's not waiving it. I think that's it. I think our Gavin McKenna dreams are crushed. That sucks. That is a bummer. I really wanted McKenna. I mean, it's honestly the draft lottery. It's I mean, especially in this game, you're never gonna you hardly win it in this game. But I mean, the whole thing just has to go. Because where did the Ducks even finish? I mean, I know we can't check it now, but they did not finish as low as we did, and it's a shame. But we're gonna have to go for one of these guys. I don't know. I don't know who I should really go for here, though. Ackerstrom. We could use a left winger. I mean, it wouldn't be it wouldn't hurt. Tippett would drop down to that second line. We could put Michkov back on his right side. I mean, if we pick up Ackerstrom here. Torsten Ackerstrom. I don't know. 11 goals, 16 assists in an A-plus league. That's not too bad. He's NHL ready. Similar style to Bobby Hull. That's 4 bars on NHL ready and medium elite. Like, we know this kid's going to be sick. His scheme fit. I mean, I don't even know what our scheme fit's about to be. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Richard Kindle, 5 goals, 11 assists. He's also NHL ready. 4 bars on both of them. Milan Lucic, similar play style to Ackerstrom. Or we just go for a right D, but and he's a gem? Oh, I didn't even realize this kid's a gem. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I mean, Palapus? Palapus. Mauricio Palapus. Right D, 58 points. Or 58 assists, I'm sorry, 73 points. Oh, this kid's kind of a stud. But it was a C- league. He is NHL ready. Similar style of Victor Hedman. But we have Jamie Drysdale, and we do have Andre coming up too. So I don't know where this kid would really fit in our top 4D. I feel like we need more of everything. It's just this is a tough decision. Let me see. So Ackerstrom is he's a two-way forward. We don't know that for sure, but it's 3 bars, so he's most likely a two-way forward. So is wait, what the hell is going on here? Richard Kindle. He is a power forward. Definitely a power forward. We have 4 bars on that. Palapus is a two-way defenseman, and then we do have Briskalov. He is a center. We do have Stankoven. I mean, Mercer can also play center. Not that he's great at face-offs. This is a big decision, boys. I don't know who we go for here. I feel like Ackerstrom might be just a safe bet, but there's not really anybody else that I'm really leaning towards right now. Yeah, I think this is a tough one. We pick up a left winger for Michkov and Stankoven. Give him Ackerstrom. He's 6 foot, potentially a two-way forward. I feel like a power forward would be better, but I don't want to necessarily pass up on Ackerstrom. 11 and 16, put up a lot more points. Maybe I think maybe we just take the safe bet here. We go Ackerstrom. So, with the 2nd overall pick, it's not Gavin McKenna, but the Philadelphia Flyers select Torsten Ackerstrom. Welcome to the team. And there we go. He's an 80 overall. He's actually higher than McKenna, but he's a sniper. Oh, our scouts had it wrong. He's a sniper. Oh shit. This might be great for us. Okay. We have Stankoven and Ackerstrom on that first line with Michkov. Michkov's your playmaker. You got your second sniper. The kid's shooting category is great. It's already a 4-star. Slap shot accuracy. I mean, like almost 86s across the board. That's I feel like that was a great pick. Maybe we could because I feel like we're starting to push some of our guys out of position, especially like Owen Tippett. Like, because I want Mercer to grow. I feel like it might be time to get rid of Tippett. So maybe if we view the draft class, we could go for. Maybe we could make this work. Mauricio. We can pick up Mauricio here at 4. See if Calgary would be willing to make this trade. This would actually be crazy if we just jumped up. Because we do have this Toronto Maple Leafs rounder, right? So, first rounder. And I'm thinking, when I was talking about it earlier, I'm starting to think maybe Owen Tippett doesn't have a place on this team anymore. As much as I love Tipper, I just think it might be time for him to go. And, I mean, Farabee and Frosty are already over here. He can go play with his boys. Let's see what we can do here. We'll go by value. We'll go by lowest value. So maybe we can just pick up, like, an AHL guy for now. Somebody on a 1-year deal. All of these guys, actually. So maybe we'll just pick up Nick Cousins here. That's pretty close. I feel like they're gonna say no, but I feel like it's pretty close. So let's say. Okay, the value offered, we are not particularly interested in what you're sending us, but they are with Tippett. Maybe they don't. I don't know why they wouldn't want the first rounder, but we're getting close, boys. So let's see if we could. I don't want to go by value. I want to go by year. So maybe we can throw in like a third, a little sweetener. Oh, that's pushing on our side crazy. They got to say yes to this. First round pick, Owen Tippett, 7 years left. Third round pick for the 4th overall and Nick Cousins. Is it Nick Cousins? Is this actually Nick Cousins? It is Nick Cousins. All right, cool. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, they took... Oh, no, boys. Oh, no. So, Detroit actually took Mauricio. Okay, so there's no point in us trading for this pick anymore. That sucks. I should have been going for the third. I thought they were going to take Kindle for sure. Well, that kind of puts a damper on things. I kind of wanted to make that happen. That would have been sick. All right, so let's just forget it. We have a few more picks. We got Ackerstrom. I mean, the kid's NHL ready. Let's see what Kindle ends up being. Power forward, 79 overall. Not a bad pickup. And Brizgalov was a medium elite, 77 overall. He's a playmaking center. So, I mean, I feel like we did come out with the second best forward in this draft. Palapius would have been a cool pickup as well, but we would have had to give up quite a bit, which I didn't mind giving up that much, but I don't know. Anyway, let's just keep it rolling. We'll get this draft done, and we'll get to the off season, start putting together these lineups. Our scouts did not do a lot, and I don't see any names that I really recognize. Anyway, so I mean, maybe we can just let's sort by potential. Yeah, we don't have shit uncovered. This sucks. Oh wait, here we go. So we got a few late rounders here, 2 low elites, a right D and a left D. Kind of love to see that. Top 6 forward here, guaranteed, going at 62. We're pick 33 right now. And then we have another one here, Earl Shen. And we have a few top 4 Ds here. So, we actually have another one here as well. So if we go by the guys we just pinned, it looks like the next one going would be Gallant, Austin Gallant. He's going 56. We can pick him up off. We can go a little bit off the board. A- league. Played 24 games. 1 goal. I do like that. 3 years. Similar style to Nick Leddy. But he's definitely a top 4D medium. That is guaranteed. So maybe we go him and we try to snag. Or we can go Antonio here. He's another right winger, but I feel like we don't need right wingers at the moment. I feel like we have quite a bit. So maybe we just start building up this defense a little more. We could go Gallant here. We'll pick up this lefty Gallant. All right, let's see. Sorry about that, boys. My phone is ringing. All right. With the 33rd pick in the NHL draft, the Philadelphia Flyers are going to select Austin Gallant. Let's see. Top 4D. 65 overall, not too bad. Not as good as I want him to be right now, but not too shabby. We are picking off the board here. So we're at pick 97 now. I did have those two elites. These two guys are guaranteed. So I think we want to go with just these guys right off the bat. Don Goldman with the 97th overall pick. The Philadelphia Flyers select Don Goldman. Welcome to the team, buddy. Low elite, 51 overall, but it is a 4th rounder. So I'm not mad at it. The kid's gonna grow. We'll just give him time. We're not a good team right now. We don't have to be. A few goalies here, but I think we're good in the goalie department. There's a chance these guys might be pretty good, but we're just gonna run with it. With the 133, with the 133rd pick in the NHL draft, the Philadelphia Flyers are going to select Clinton Ritu. And bang, there he is, another low elite defenseman. He's a defensive defenseman, which I think Goldman was an offensive defenseman. I did not actually get a look at it. I don't even care. We'll see it in a minute. I just want to get through this. And let's see. We have one more. Earl Shen. So with the 161st overall pick, the Philadelphia Flyers are going to select right winger Earl Shen. Welcome to the team, buddy. And there he is. Top 6 forward low. And that is going to be our draft. Not a bad draft. Elites and top 4s and top 6s across the board. We only had a couple picks there, but we'll take it. We got Ackerstrom. Wasn't Gavin McKenna. Kind of a bummer, but hey man, it's part of the game, I guess. So let's jump in here and we will see where we are at. All right, we are here at the re-sign stage. We have scouts that are leaving us. We have coaches that might need contracts. And we have a lot of other contracts that need to be handed out. We have $41 million in cap space, so we have money to play with here. Unfortunately, Drysdale, Stankoven, and Andre, some of our top guys right now are going to need contracts. It would have been nice to get Tippett's contract off the books, but maybe we can trade him later. Drysdale, let's see what he wants. He only wants $5.8 million. Absolutely. I'll give him 6 if he'll sign 8 years. This kid normally wants like 15 mil after year 1. So let's see. Maybe we can go 7 years, 6.25. Maybe he'll take that. Oh, absolutely. He's taking that in a heartbeat. Jamie Drysdale, 6.25 for 7 years. I love that. No movement clause for the last 4 years of his contract. We could trade him if we wanted to in these first 3 years, but he's absolutely going to take that. He's going to get back to us tonight. So, fair enough. Jamie, take your time. Stankoven, 7.4 for 4 years. What do we do about Stankoven? Do we just go 1 year? He doesn't even want the 1 year. But he'll take that. Maybe we can get him down. Maybe we can get him down to like 7 mil. No trade clause at all. I don't mind that. I mean, we have the money for it. Stankoven is growing. He's already an 87 overall. He seems to be playing well with Michkov. I'll give him a 7x4. I don't think I mind that at all. So he's going to get back to us tonight as well. Andre, though. I don't think Andre... 4.7. Andre, that is a lot, buddy. If we can get that down, 4.25, I don't mind. That's not terrible. And if we go down in years, the value, the contract bar, it just goes way down. So Andre is going to be a part of our top 4. He has grown a lot. He's only 24 years old. We'll give him till he's 29, and we can trade him at any time. So there's no real commitment to this. We're just kind of securing him for now. I'll give Andre 4.25. I don't mind that. I don't hate those contracts. I was actually expecting Jamie Drysdale to ask for a whole lot more. Bobby Brink, though, 2.65, not bad at all. I will bring that down a little bit. He might take 2.5 for 3 years. I don't mind that contract at all. I mean, we saw him grow to an 85. He did drop down quite a bit, but I mean, they were two very different seasons. Bobby Brink, 2.25. Get back to us tonight. Let us know. And let's keep going down here. Zamula. Ooh, Zamula, what are you going to want? 2.6. That's not bad. It is going down a lot. So maybe we'll give him 2.5 for 3 years. I don't mind that at all. It's a nice cheap contract. Gives us till he's 29. He has one more year to grow, so we could potentially get another overall or two out of him. I don't mind that at all. Zamula's going to get back to us tonight. Ackerstrom. Ackerstrom, we are signing this kid right away. We're going to put him right in the NHL. Hopefully, it does have his Pelicans logo up there, but I think if we have room for him, it'll just send him right up to the NHL. So we're just going to send him this offer. There he goes. Actually, he's eligible for the AHL, so we could put him down there if we wanted to. But I think we're going to bring him right up to the NHL. Zajac. Giordano did retire. Zajac only wants 1.5, 79 overall. Top 6 high. Maybe we can bring that down a little bit. It is going down a lot, though. Let's, we might let Zajac walk here, to be honest. And then Kovalenko dropped down a lot too. Yeah, we gotta definitely make some moves here. Kaliev dropped as well. I mean, he's a top 9 now. It's gonna happen. They're playing on the bottom 6. They didn't have the best years. Zajac is still a top 6 high, so maybe we just give him 1 year. He doesn't want a 1 year really. Yeah, he doesn't want that at all. So maybe. I don't know. Do we give him 1.5? I feel like he's not worth it. I think I'm just going to let him walk. I mean, if I qualify him, he's just going to accept the deal anyway. I think, yeah, I mean, nobody's going to be banging down his door. So I'm just going to let Zajac walk. Tuomala, we're going to let you walk as well. And let's see, we got Paling here. Paling does want to re-sign. He's done growing. He's already a 79. I'm just going to let him walk. Richard, I'm going to let you walk as well. And Nikki D, I'm going to let you walk as well, buddy. Thank you guys for everything. But your time here is done. Carson. Carson is a top 9 forward still. What did he do in the AHL? 55 points. Not too shabby. I mean, we do need some AHL talent still. 2-way contract. I would be fine with a 2-way. We'll give him a little more. That's what he wants. I'll give him $1 million. I'll give you $1 million on a 2-way for 2 years. I'll give him till he's 25. See if he can grow anymore. Don't mind that. He's gonna get back to us tonight. A lot of people getting back to us tonight. Ginning, you are gone. Gautcher, you are also gone. And Grebs. What do we do with Grebs? Do we sign? If he wants, yeah, if Grebs wants a decent contract, I'll give it to him. 1 year, $800K. Maybe we can lock him up for 3. Yeah, we definitely could. Yeah, I'll give Grebs a 3-year deal. See if we can get him going. Samson, I think we might be getting rid of Samson here. He doesn't want a bad contract though, so maybe we'll give him a few more years to grow. I like that. 3 years, he accepts it right away. So Samson's locked up. Avon, you are definitely gone. McDonald, only 24. I did not realize McDonald was actually that young. McDonald, if you want a 2-year deal, I'll give it to you, buddy. Actually, we'll give you 3. We'll see if you grow. Yeah, 0.95. Don't mind that. We'll see if he accepts it. Rizzo, you are gone. Let's see who else we got here. Powell, you are gone. Gendron, bottom 6, 22. He does want to resign, but I think we're gonna let him walk. Benach, we did draft Benach ourselves. 68. I think he's ready to play in the AHL. We'll give him AHL time. Hopefully he can play in the AHL. All right, there we go. And let's see, Atchison, 67 overall. He might be ready to play in the AHL. We'll get this guy going. We when did we draft him? We drafted him. Was that last episode or the last season? Yeah, we drafted him in 2025. So that was our second round pickup. Hopefully he can play in the AHL. Is he? No, I don't think he is because he still has the other logo behind him. So I don't think he can play in the AHL. So that was kind of a waste. But he had to be re-signed next year anyway. Some of these guys, we're going to let them sit for a while, give them some time to grow, and then we'll bring them to the AHL. Right now, Kochetkov and Lyon are our 1-2. Allenfelt does not want to re-sign, but Bjornsson and Daigle are both signed, but Daigle can't play in the AHL, I don't believe, unless we get rid of Allenfelt. We can let Allenfelt walk. If we don't sign Kolosov, I feel like Daigle can play in the AHL. So I think I'm going to let Kolosov walk, let Bjornsson be our starter, and hopefully Dag can play backup. But I guess we'll see. I wish this game told you. EA Sports is what I can't stand. Like, yeah, he's playing for his team down here, but like, how do I wish at the signing, like if I went to Ravensburg and right here, and I went to offer him a contract, like nowhere does it say that he's not eligible to play in the AHL, and he's gonna go right back to his minor league team. Like there's gotta be a way for us to see that. Just my opinion. I don't know. EA Sports though, it's in the game, so we're just gonna roll with it. See if Day can play in the AHL. I feel like playing in the past before. I feel like I have got him to play in the AHL before, but I don't know. There's no way around it. But Michkov though, I did just notice this. We're gonna have to give this kid a bag next season. Hopefully he doesn't ask for a lot, but it's Michkov, so we're gonna have to give him whatever he wants, to be honest, and I don't mind that. Gallant, you are 65. I feel like is the bare minimum to be playing in the AHL, even though we have Morin signed here. Morin is not even playing in the AHL right now. I wish he was, but again, we have no idea. So we're just going to go through all this stuff really quick. I'll get through all the boring stuff, and I'll bring you guys back. Just have to go through like these scouts and the coaching staff and whatnot, and we'll bring you guys right back after this. All right, we got all the scouts signed, offered contracts, coaching staff. Everybody should be good. We need a new NHL head coach, and I think that's what we're going to do this episode. We're going to find ourselves our guy. Hopefully, there's a bunch of coaches sitting there waiting to be signed. Hopefully, there's one that matches our team pretty well. But we're just gonna sim these couple days and see who accepts. Logan Stankoven accepted his offer. Welcome to the team. I think we signed him. What was it? A couple years? I think it was like 5-6 years. We got Zamula back. Andre did reject. He doesn't want to re-sign that dollar value. But Jamie Drysdale did accept. So we love to see that. Bobby Brink took his team-friendly deal. And we got Carson and McDonald coming back along with Grebs. Let's see. What did we offer all of our scouts? Hold on. Let me get through these guys. It was only a couple. Let's see. Yada, yada, yada. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. And Jesus. Whoa. Oh, I did not mean to sim to free agency. I meant to advance a day. Jesus Christ. That could have been bad. Andre. What did we offer this guy? We offered him like 4.2. Let's see if he'll take like I'll give him an extra like 100K. He's going to get back to us tonight. And if he doesn't, I mean, he's an RFA, so we still have the signing rights to him. We'll give him a day. I did not mean to sim. Yeah, he's going to reject. So, maybe we could qualify Andre. Let's see what's available, and we'll see if that's an option for us. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have a game plan here. So, I can't even think of his name. Emil Andre. did go to free agency. Now he is a we have a lot of guys here. A lot of these guys are UFAs, but Emil Andre is kind of our best bet as far as UFAs. A lot of older guys, there's nothing really better. I think we're just gonna sign Emil Andre. I think it's kind of stupid not to. He is asking for a little more, but I'll give him his original 4.5. Of course, he wants more than that now, but we'll give him 4.575. See if he takes that. He's going to get back to us in a few days. Now, we still do need another defenseman for our third line, right defenseman. So maybe we can pick up just a veteran guy, maybe bring some veteran presence to the team. We could bring back Radko Gudas. I would kind of love that. He only wants a 1-year deal. He's 36. He's going to drop off a little bit, though. A lot of these guys are older. But maybe we can just bring in, this guy's not too bad. You can bring in Miro. I don't know. Luke Shen, maybe. I don't know. There's really not... We're really kind of stuck with an older guy here if we want to stay above 80 overall, or we could pick up a younger defenseman, but really not a whole lot that are going to grow into anything special. So maybe just for this year, we pick up a cheap veteran guy. Maybe I wouldn't mind Manson. Manson would be good for that third line. I wouldn't mind putting him down there. 34 years old. He wants 2 years. Maybe we can get away with giving him 1. I hate to give him 2. He doesn't want a 1-year deal. So maybe Radko, maybe David Savard. They're kind of getting up there in age though. Even TVR down here, he is 34 years old, which is. It's getting up there, man. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe we go with just Miller. I mean, he's only 33. He's 81 overall. He doesn't want a large contract. It's 2 years, but maybe we can give him 2.5. No, he definitely wants a 2-year deal, but maybe he'll take a little bit off the top. Doesn't necessarily want to do that either. I mean, we can save ourselves $100K there, but what's the point? So we'll give him what he wants. Colin Miller. He does accept the offer right away, so we'll put Colin Miller on that third pair with Zamula. I don't mind that at all. As far as the rest of our team goes, I think we're good. It was really just Andre we needed to bring onto the team. There's a lot of huge names in free agency this time around, but I don't think we're going to go for any of them. Claude Giroux did catch my eye. I don't know where we'd really put Claude Giroux in the lineup. I would love to bring him back. Maybe try to squeeze him somewhere on the second line. But just kind of looking at our second line right now, I think just on paper, I think I'm going to give Pelly some time up in the top 6. He did grow a lot this year. So he might do him some justice, I should say, to play on that second line with Mercer and Tippett. I feel like that is going to be one of our better bets. And we still got to give Michkov a big boy contract after this season. So Michkov's going to want anywhere from 10 to 15 mil, somewhere in between. We might end up paying him 12. So I think I'm going to save some of our money here. As much as I'd love to bring Claude Giroux back, if we were in a better spot where we were competing for a cup, I'd sign Giroux in a heartbeat, but I just don't feel like it's in the cards right now. So I think we're going to let that slide. I could use some young guys for the AHL, so maybe we can come here. I know I just got rid of this guy, but maybe we can talk him into. See if he doesn't want a 2-way contract, but he does want 2 years, so that brings it up a little bit. I'll send him that, see what he says. He's going to get back to us. He has some offers to think about, which I think is bullshit. We're the one team interested, but going to sign a few here. I just need like 2 more to just kind of round out the AHL. We'll just get some like nice two-way contracts here. There's Andre right there. Bolduc. Huh. Top 4. Not too shabby. He's 25 though. We have a lot of young defensemen down there. We actually have too many defensemen. So let me see. We can probably grab top. Sure. Yeah, we'll take a high top 9. We'll give you your 26. We'll give you 1 year. Just kind of fill out the roster a little bit, and it's gonna take us all the way back to the top, dude. Jesus Christ. All right, let me scroll down here. Please bear with us. Jesus, this game. I mean, it's just like little shit like that. They didn't have to. I mean, it's just little shit like that they could change. You know what I mean? But just looking at what we got, we're gonna definitely take this kid. What's his name? Jeffries. 24 years old, 75 overall already. Well, you want 3 years? I'll give you 3 years. Fuck it. See if he grows. Oof, welcome to the team, buddy. You stepped in right away. So, other than that, I think we're good in as far as the player department. Coaching staff. We have our coaching staff filled out for the most part. Our NHL goalie coach actually kind of has to go. This guy has to go. So, he's gone. I missed him earlier when I was looking at them. Definitely can't afford that. Kochetkov needs a actual goalie coach. But I was looking at the NHL head coaches off camera just for a minute. There's a few routes we can take. I mean, we got big names here. John Cooper, Huska, Wah. And then good old Ronnie Knight's down here, but we're not bringing him back. I was kind of looking at it. John Cooper wouldn't make sense at all because we have like 1 veteran on the team. His specialty is veterans, not that it matters, but he does have the best team fit to what we are right now. 2 Stanley Cups, 2 President's Trophies, and a Calder Cup. The dude wins hockey games. It would make sense. I mean, you got John Hines over here too. Not a bad coach as well, but also a veteran coach, and his team fits even worse. Bobby Darling, this is just a made-up guy here. Not a bad team fit. Record is not the best, but I mean, I'd rather go with Huska here if that's the case. His record's not the best, but he is an A- coach. He's up there. All of his individual stats are all pretty good as well, nothing below a B. So I don't know, just based off the team fit alone, I feel like Huska would make a lot more sense than John Cooper. Just the way I'm looking at it, and not that the money matters, but Huska is making a whole lot less. Patrick Waugh though, I don't know if he'll take a goalie contract, but I'm gonna send him one. Maybe we can max it out. I don't know if he'll actually take this, but this would be crazy. We have owner mode turned off, so we can kind of max out these contracts, which I'm gonna take full advantage of because why not? John Cooper. It's really up to John Cooper or Huska. I mean, either one is good. I think John Cooper though. I mean, I feel like this team needs a guy like John Cooper. So we're going to sign him. I think we're just going to give him the max contract we can give him, which is like 9.9. He's definitely going to take it. I don't see why he wouldn't. Hopefully he doesn't mind what the team looks like right now. Maybe he does. Some coaches do that. Sometimes they refuse to sign, but it's only 4 years. So, who knows where we'll be at in 4 years. I really was hoping that Paul Maurice was on this list. He seems to be one of the better coaches in the game. Unfortunately, he's not, but we'll take Johnny Coop. And let's see if Patrick Waugh actually accepts this goalie offer. That would be absolutely sick. As far as scouts, there's probably a whole lot. Yes, there is. So I'm going to go through all this boring shit. I'm not going to make you guys sit through all this, but we're going to essentially replace every single C overall scout that we have with some of these A's and B's, and then I'll move them to different regions later on before the season actually starts. But let me get on that, and we'll bring you guys back here in a second. All right, boys. So I got all the scouts signed. I essentially just replaced every single C overall scout we had with A's and B's that were up for grabs this year. We are still waiting on Andre to say yes. Some of the younger guys for the AHL to say yes. We are waiting on John Cooper, and we are waiting on Patrick Waugh to actually accept these deals. So we're going to sim a few days here. It's going to be a whole lot of scouts, so I do apologize in advance. Let's just see what some of these guys say. That's a scout. It's going to be like 12 scouts a day. I sent like 17 contracts out. Yeah, it's all the scouts. They're all saying yes. Of course, they're saying yes. If you get them on day one, this is something I learned about this game for like the last 10 years. If you get them on day one, you never have a problem with running into other teams. They always just accept yours right off the bat. Even if it's exactly asking price, it doesn't even matter. I mean, you can max out every one if you want with owner mode off, but I don't. I just kind of give them exactly what they're asking for. And they seem to accept it. I mean, you literally you can go 20 for 20 on day one of free agency. Like, they won't even bat an eye at another team. All right, we'll go a few more days here. Patrick Waugh is your new your new goalie coach for the NHL for the Philadelphia Flyers. I'm happy to join the team, and I want to thank you for reaching out to me with an offer. I look forward to making an impact. That is fucking huge. 2.29 mil, but we'll take it. Patrick Waugh. We just need John Cooper to sign. Maybe he's back to back. Let's see. John Cooper, your new head coach of the Philadelphia Flyers. John Cooper, welcome to the team. Same exact message. It's not even different. Happy to join the team, and I want to thank you for reaching out. Look forward to making an impact. Let's go. John Cooper and Patrick Waugh. We just beefed up. We just beefed up the coaching staff. That is crazy. A whole bunch of scouts signing here. Still waiting on Andre. Still waiting on, I believe it was one kid in the AHL. Or was it two? No way. He went with another offer that's better, that meets his needs. Wait. We never qualified him. Fuck. We just lost Andre. I thought I qualified him. I thought we were going to have a chance to match. Oh, boys, I dropped the ball on that one. Shit. Oh, no. I thought I qualified him. I could have sworn I did. Oh, this sucks. Boys, we just dropped the ball. Oh, no. We just lost Andre for nothing, dude. That sucks. Oh, my God. What can we do here? Right defenseman. We could... Kessel Ring. It's another young defenseman. He's 85. He's already a little better. We could offer a qualifying deal to one of these guys, or we could just try to trade for one of them straight up. Kessel Ring, what are you doing so far? Not really great. I'd rather go with Jordan Spence. He's a year younger, and he's only an overall shy, and he's actually putting up better numbers. So maybe. Oh my God, that sucks, dude. I could have sworn I qualified him off camera. Maybe I misclicked. That sucks, but maybe we could still save the day here. We do still have that Toronto first round pick. I don't mind giving that up. I really don't, but I'm gonna go to LA here, see what they want for Spence. I mean, maybe Andre wasn't that big of a loss. I'd rather he's iffy when he grows. There we go. Los Angeles Kings. They I don't know why they're not signing Spence. They have $12 million in cap space. They're just waiting on this kid. The trade value's not even that high. We could probably make this work, and we won't even have to give up that Toronto first. Let's see. If we give them their third round pick back, it's not a lot, but I would be fine giving them a second round pick for the following draft next year. And then we could probably still steal like a... Oh, holy shit. They are loaded on 2s, but I think we're just gonna take like a 6-rounder back, maybe. Oh, we could probably get away with taking like a 5th-rounder. That might go through. Jordan Spence, he doesn't want a lot of money. I think they're waiting on him because he's asking for a lot, but we kind of have the money to do so. So, Jordan Spence, welcome to the Philadelphia Flyers. Bang. Trade accepted, baby. Let's go. I guess they really wanted that 3rd-round pick back. I don't mind giving that up at all. We're kind of banking on ourselves to be a better team the year after this. But hopefully we are, and that 2nd-round pick doesn't really mean a whole lot. But we do pick up Spence here. Let's offer this kid a contract. And I was so distraught. I didn't even see if Tumala actually accepted that deal. He did. So we did get Tumala coming back. Is it Jordan Spence? Or I think it's, Jordan Spence. He actually wants less now that we traded for him. So that is huge as well. I mean, we were going to end up paying Andre $5 million anyway. Maybe this kid will even take, maybe he'll take 4.5. No, he doesn't. I don't want to piss him off. We'll give him 4.725. I feel like that looks good for 5 years. No clause. Honestly, if he'll take 5 for 6 years, and we could just lock him up, he might take 5 for 6. He wants 5.25, but if we're going to give him 5 anyway, or damn near 5, we might as well get another year out of him. Only 25 years old. He's going to be playing on our top 4. He's 84 overall already. He's a medium top 4, so he does have a chance to grow. Jordan Spence, 5x6. He's going to get back to us in a few days. Fair enough. Take your time and think about it, buddy. Let's see. I think, weren't we waiting on one more? I feel like we were waiting on one more guy besides Tumala to say yes to his contract. Maybe I'm tripping, but I think it's just Spence now and a few more scouts. I think the scouts are all gone. I have decided to accept your offer. Thank you for the interest. I hope we have a long and happy relationship. Jordan Spence, welcome to the team. I'll take him over Andre, honestly. Fuck Andre. He wasn't going to accept that offer. Fuck him. We gave that money to somebody else who's much better and has a higher ceiling than him anyway. So that's not bad. I'll take that in a heartbeat. I think as far as that, I think we're good on players here. I'm gonna double check. We do have our coaches. I do want to check out this coaching staff now. John Cooper and Patrick. Wow, holy shit, boys! And we still got Amon here. He's our associate coach again. Do love this guy. I mean, he came in and kind of turned the season around for the boys. But even though we still finished last, 12-15-4, but we're still gonna give him that. I mean, we were doing worse than that to begin with good old what's his name. But let's see. Scouts are all signed. I'll have to move all these guys around. I'll do this all off camera. Let me take care of that, and we'll jump back here in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from that small interruption, which was 1 second for you, but quite a bit of time for myself. I have gone through everything as far as scouts. I got them in the regions that I want them in. I got all the lines kind of set up right now. Unfortunately, John Cooper is really not a great fit for this team, which is a little upsetting, but luckily, the forward core gets zeros across the board, so not too bad. I could move like Mercer up. I don't necessarily want to, and even if I put like Pelly up here, which I may do that, but I want Ackerstrom to get some first line playing time. Maybe to start the season we keep him on the second, but I do want to move. I want to keep him up there for at least half the season. However, defense is not looking great. So we can talk to York, we can talk to Drysdale. They won't mind if we ask them to just change to the first pairing, scheme fit. Everybody wants to be first pair. We can talk to Spence. Sanheim's fine on the second line as far as his line fit. Zamula's okay with the third. We would just have to talk to Colin Miller and see if he'll actually change to the third. That would help us out tremendously. I do have, I mean, it's the same tandem here, Kochetkov and Lyon. Other than that, the AHL. I do have everybody playing where they should be. Kovalenko did make his way down here. Actually, Tumala ended up being an 81 overall after all that, so I'm giving him a shot in the AHL. We got Gavin playing on the second line here. Most of these guys are the same. Acker, I want to bring Chris Acker up, I think. I do want to bring him up. I don't know. I think one of our guys is playing down on their other team because this is just a made-up guy that they threw down here. That's fine. Whatever. It's the AHL. I got some of our other guys. Atchison is up here in the top four along with Benach. And then, of course, Oliver Bonk. We're kind of waiting on this kid to grow as well. He would be sick in place of Colin Miller. Hopefully he can get that done. Hopefully he can get up to like a 79 this year if I give him some time. Other than that, our little experiment did work. Gabriel Daig is now in the AHL, so I guess we just needed to have no goalies at all, so it forced him to come up. So he's playing back here with Bjornsson. Hopefully one of these guys can start to go off. Bjornsson, I don't know how long we're gonna hold on to this guy. See if he actually grows, but we finally got Daig up in the AHL, so that's a good sign. We're gonna give him. He's not on a terrible team. He's not gonna get absolutely rinsed. They're not. They don't look too bad down there. It's just the main thing with John Cooper and Coots is down there. Coots is down to an 83. Maybe a year of him playing fourth line minutes, he'll one out. But I'm just gonna do it one more time, see if he'll wave it here, and he doesn't want to. He's not going to. So we're gonna let him play the year, see if he'll actually kind of get pissed off playing on that fourth line. But I do want to talk to Drysdale, see if he'll change his scheme fit. On ice play, we'll go scheme fit. And he doesn't want to do the scheme fit. But Cam York might get them to at least a 0. So hopefully Cam York just says yes here. Let's see, scheme fit. He doesn't want to do it, so whatever. We'll ask him later on in the season. We will want to get that moved. John Cooper might not end up being our guy, but he's our guy right now. Even with the minuses, hopefully we can just still win some hockey games. I do want to talk to Colin Miller. We're striking out, dude. These got to be 50-50, right? Like, we got to hit at least one. Colin Miller, he doesn't even want to. So, whatever, dude. I'm not too worried about it. We'll ask Zumula if he has 2 check marks on that bottom line. We might be able to get to like a -1 or at least a 0. Let's see what he says. Nobody wants to do anything. The fucking conversations in this game are so stupid. But this is where we're at, boys. The scheme fit is not looking great. The chemistry's not looking great, but we have a good enough coach. I feel like we have a good enough team. I don't think we're gonna do as bad as last season. I feel like we're on the right track. I mean, yeah, Ackerstrom's only an 80. Maybe I will move Pelly up there, give Ackerstrom some time to kind of settle into the AHL. Yeah, there's like nobody else that really fits on that second line. Like, we could go through and talk to all these guys. I wouldn't want to bore you guys with all of that and do it on camera, but I don't know. I feel like even with the zeros, I think we're gonna be fine. It's just the defense. I don't know, like Sanheim and Drysdale get a 0, but I need to grow York and I need to grow Spence. So even if I put them both up there, they still get a minus up there. So it doesn't matter where they play, they're still getting that minus. Jamie Drysdale, though, is up to an 87. I forgot to mention this. And he did get an X Factor. He got the 1T, which is a little weird for him. I guess not. Great at one-timers. So we're things are looking up a little bit. Colin Miller, I could move up to the second line, but Spence is not playing down there. If I do move Zamula up, Cam York, I mean, he's playing on the third line now, which sucks. It is roll all pairings, so they'll all kind of roll. But it's zeros across the board. I mean, it gives Zamula some playing time. He only has one more year to grow anyway, so maybe we do give him some second line minutes. But I really want York to grow. I hate to put Sanheim down there. Yeah, that's like the only option we could really roll with. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'd be good. Maybe Spence can kind of carry Zamula. York can kind of carry Miller. It might work out in our favor running just zeros across the board, keeping Pelly up here, get that +1. But I've messed around with the entire forward core. Can't really get a plus anywhere else other than right there, or if we move Stankoven down, put Mercer up. Even if we move these two up, it's just still a +1. So I think I'm just going to keep Stankoven up there. We'll give Ackerstrom half the season on the second line. We'll bring him up to the first line a little bit, but let's see if we can get Pelly to grow here. He is a third-line scoring forward, but he has top 6 potential. He's only got 2 years to grow, so I really want to get him going. Hopefully he can do that this year, and I think that's it. Nobody's scratched. I think we're good. So, yeah, we're looking good right now. I'm just going to take it up to John Cooper does want to talk. Let's see what John Cooper has to say. GM Mishy, together we have a great opportunity to lead this team to greatness. Our journey starts now. Let's establish our goals and make the most of the season. So I was always told that just ending the conversation, your team actually does better. I would like to see what he has to say, but I think I'm just going to leave it at that. He's probably just going to say, we have a good team on paper, but it needs some work. It's going to be the same message. Bukestad, center, nada, no thank you. We're just gonna take it up to the preseason here, and we'll kind of go from there. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave this episode there after the preseason. We'll sim a few of these games, kind of see how the team's looking. I know preseason doesn't really mean shit, but maybe we can string together a few wins here. We do have Carolina first off. Kichekov is in net. He does get the 2-1 win, so you do like to see that. I doubt Carolina's actually playing any other good guys right here, but we'll take the dub. Do take a 2-1 loss there to the Islanders, and then a 7-1 loss against the Rangers. Not what you want to see, but we do bounce back, beat the Penguins 7-3 in regulation. Next we got Jersey. That is a 5-0 loss. That's not what you want to see, but it is preseason. I mean, these games go either way. Another loss there to the Capitals, and let's see, we got Columbus right here. That is a shootout win, so we'll take that. We go 3-4 in the preseason. Not ideal, but then again, it is preseason. It means nothing. So we got game 1 up here of the season against New Jersey. Should be a good one. But we're going to leave this episode there. If you guys enjoy this series, give this video a like. Check out the other episodes if you like. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.